Hi, I'm Steve Brown. I'm a former mayor, former Fayette County commissioner, and I'm running for mayor again. We've experienced a lot of issues over the last 12 years, and especially over the last 4. And I'm running to try to get us back to where Peachtree City used to be. Let me give you some significant examples of why I am running and why I'm worried with the current mayor and the way things are being run. We have some significant examples of government gone wrong in Peachtree City. I always back up my claims that I make with meeting minutes or a meeting video or both. However, that's impossible in this case because they were conducting business behind closed doors and out of the public sight. No meeting agenda, no meeting minutes. You'll remember that one day, thick rubber speed humps appeared along the cart paths out of nowhere. People were furious. Even worse, it was all done in secret. The speed humps were approved and the funds were appropriated out of public sight. The citizens never had an opportunity to review the plans or make comments. Mayor Kim Learnard has served on the city council for over a decade. She knows the law inside and out. All elected officials in Georgia are taught the Georgia Open Meetings Law and the Georgia Open Records Act, which Learnard violated. After massive public outrage, the speed humps then magically disappeared. And that decision was also made in secret behind closed doors for the second violation of state law. The mayor did that knowing that she violated the law again. Next, there were secret variance hearings held behind closed doors. No meeting announcement or agenda, no public access. The mayor and 2 city staff members were giving away significant setback variances to property owners via an official city committee holding secret meetings. The public never had a chance to weigh in on the proceedings. This was also a violation of the Georgia Open Meetings Law and the Georgia Open Records Act. The city attorney confirmed the violation in one of their council meetings, and this happened continuously for months. The illegal activity finally ceased when I found out what was going on and demanded action in my weekly column in the newspaper. It was also discovered that the Vanessa Fleisch administration and the current administration were engaging in backroom business and policy meetings away from public view. They called these meetings 2-by-2 meetings, meaning that the council members would enter a room at City Hall 2 at a time and make decisions on city business and policy with staff present in the room. This allowed the city council to keep the citizens in the dark on critical issues. All of those citizens and those decisions made by law are supposed to be made in public meetings. Again, Mayor Learnard knew the law. The citizens were being cheated. Once I found out what they were doing in that case, I began calling them out in my weekly opinion column. They were embarrassed and they were forced to stop the practice. This is what I offer you. Instead of us having to constantly pressure our mayor to be ethical and obey the law, wouldn't it be easier to elect someone who naturally follows the law and engages with the citizens? Let's do the right thing. I would appreciate your vote this November. James Clifton and I are running in tandem. He's running for one of the council spots. We see eye to eye on all the major issues: the traffic, ethics, accountability, transparency, taxes, the budget, and we'll get things straightened back out. I've done this twice before, once as the mayor of Peachtree City, once as a Fayette County commissioner. We'll get it all taken care of. We'll do things the right way, and we'll get Peachtree City back on track. Go look at our website, and please compare it to Mayor Kim Learnard's website, and then make a decision. Our website is www.ptcbackontrack.com. Thank you, and please get out and vote, because we don't need government run behind closed doors anymore. Thank you.